Hello and welcome to Numeristical, bringing you the picks of the day for Tuesday, September 3rd. It is 9:07 a.m. here in California. Makes it 7 minutes after noon East Coast U.S. time. Let's start, as always, by reviewing the picks from last time. And yesterday I had a reasonably good day. So we had the Mets on the money line. They won. We had a big underdog, White Sox, that we took a shot at and did not win. And then we had the Pirates-Cubs over 7.5. The score is 5-3, so we eked out a win there. So total across the money line and totals models, we were up 0.94 units for the day. We're down now 1.18 units for the season. Totals model is up 9.8 units for the season. The money line is down about 11 units for the season. On the spreads model, we also had the White Sox. They lost by a huge margin, so we did not win that bet either. So the spreads model lost 1 unit there. Spreads model is down 3 units for the season. Let's get into today's action, starting with the money lines. Here's a set of games we're looking at for today. And the model is telling us to look at just one home team and one away team. The first home team that likes is the Angels facing the Dodgers. Says to bet the Angels if we get 131, says it's showing 154, so big discrepancy there. Let's see what we can get on the Angels on the money line. So we can get 161 on the Angels. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Take the Angels plus 161. Next up, the Rockies on the road facing the Braves and facing Chris Sale, a likely contender for NL Cy Young. So the model is saying bet it if you can get 294, which actually might be possible because it looks like we're seeing 285 already. So let's take a look. So the Rockies, yep, and sure enough, we see as high as 296 at Bookmaker. Opened at 315. So let's go ahead and do that. It says to bet at 294, and we got 296. So we're going to go ahead and do it. Rockies plus 296. So taking another big swing, pulling for a home run, so to speak. Putting money on a big underdog. So that's what we got for the money lines. Let's take a look at the totals. Here is the model and the points and the probabilities. Model is telling us to look at 2 unders, 1 over. First under it likes is the Rangers and the Yankees. Point is 9. And model saying take it if you get plus 102, which is a bit of a stretch, but let's take a look. So again, that's the Rangers, Yankees, which is over here, and 9 under, and you see, the best we're going to get is minus 115, so we're not going to get even money or better than it, so no bet there. Next up, Angels, Dodgers, point is 9, and the model says actually bet this at minus 119, and it's only showing minus 102, so it looks like we'll find a bet here. Let's take a look. Angels, Dodgers, 9 under. We can even get plus 103. So we'll do that. So fairly big discrepancy. So let's do that. Dodgers, Angels, under 9, plus 103. Under 9, and it's plus 103. And finally, 1 over to look at is the Mets Red Sox. Point is 7.5. The same, take it if you get plus 108. So this is kind of a reach, but let's take a look. Yeah, and we're not quite getting. We're actually getting plus 102 at 7.5. But that's the best we're gonna get there. So no bet on that one. Some interesting discrepancies though between the different books here. But looks like no bet on that one. So we will move on to the spreads model. And here are the games and the various probabilities. And model is telling us to, again, look at the Angels. It says Angels plus 1.5. Bet it at minus 120, and it looks like you'd already get even money. So let's take a look. Click over to the spreads and look at the Angels there. And Angels plus 1.5. Yeah, in fact, we can get plus 107. So let's go ahead and do that. Angels plus 1.5 plus 107. Plus 107. All right. So that's it. So we got a few bets for today. We got the Angels, both money line and spread. Got the Rockies as a big underdog on the money line. And we got the Dodgers Angels under plus 103, under 9. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.